Hi, I'm Dr. Andre from Oxford Natural. If you're looking to make a change, improve metabolism, energy, sleep, take Optimum Day and Optimum Night.
These have helped me so much in my weight loss journey. The Optimum Day helps you with your metabolism burn during the day, and the Optimum Night helps you to have a good night's sleep. These have been brilliant for me. And if you're interested,
take our 90-day challenge.
Click the link in the description and you can get 70% off with your first order.
Welcome to the Predicted 11. We are back after Manchester City 2, Arsenal 1, the defeat.
Alleged cheats. Cheated again. And we should never have lost.
And
sorry to
it's been a hard 10 minutes so far, you know what I mean? Like,
a hard 10 minutes?
Someone keep down. But also, on the back of Manchester City 1, Burnley 0 at Turf Moor.
Well done, Burnley.
I think, personally, it's give us a bit of an opportunity to get back into it.
Big opportunity.
I think if Man City would have won 3 or 4-0, I don't know. But listen, as it stands now, Manchester City top of the league, but
on goal
scored, not goal difference.
Exactly.
Not even. So it's the same points. And how I see it now, Ty, is a 5-game shootout.
Absolutely.
With us,
that's what we were saying on the
having the better fixtures, not having to travel outside London.
Absolutely, which is big. Massive. Maybe, hopefully, only for the obviously the semi-final and the Champions League final. Hopefully,
big up to Evan, who's doing a bit of work experience. Told me that fact.
Yeah, well done, Evan.
I can't take the credit for it. I didn't realise that. Like, we didn't go outside London.
Well, I did, but.
But you didn't tell me, did you?
No,
Evan told me.
Yes, he did tell you. Shout out to Evan. Shout out to his namesake. I can't remember his name. The young Scottish boy that signed for us as well. His name is Evan as well.
Oh, right.
I can't remember his surname, so forgive me.
You're not very good on surnames, are you?
Well, I know your.
I'll tell you what.
I know your surname.
Yeah.
And it starts with a G. Grudges.
Judges.
Just joking.
I'll tell you what. I see something going around on TikTok the other day with you and Connor doing the hard edition of the footballers.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
I ain't going to say wow. Apart from not getting Jack Porter.
Yeah, which was terrible.
Which he's mad, really, considering he's that. But even so, you got it in the end.
I did.
But some of the ball knowledge of you, I was
he's
so
very lucky. Yeah, thank you.
Well done, I've got to say. If you haven't seen that, check it out. And I'll tell you what, I challenge anybody to beat Ty on that night, because I didn't. It was incredible.
Thank you. First of all, can I say thank you to the Predicted 11 and AFTV for having me, and thank you so much. Listen, I used to watch them, innit? And what it is, what I always say, without trying to sound cliche, all that rhymes, is that when I go and watch us...
Cliche? What are you on here?
No. Oh, Gail, big up Gail. No, even though I didn't like what he did, though. Slagging off the alleged cheats and then going to them.
Yeah.
That wasn't nice, but big him up for what he did for us.
Allegedly cheats.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Slagging off the alleged cheats and going to them, even though they've got to face.
I'll ask you a question, right? I'm going to ask you a question, right?
Yeah. What
are your actual feelings about Man City as a football club? What are your feelings?
It's feelings by feelings.
No, like,
you remember that song? You remember that movie? Feelings.
Feelings.
And do you actually remember? Because I remember. Sorry to go on a tangent, because I remember seeing it in cinema, and it's meant to be a sad film, because apparently the film was about a young man who never had a girlfriend or something, and then he fell in love and he died. God rest his soul. Can you imagine? So it was a really sad film, because because I heard about the storyline. It's really, I think I was too young to see it.
Worth going to watch that, I'll tell you.
No, but it's sad feelings. So anyway, but yeah, my feelings.
Is it because they're stopping us winning leagues and all that, or is it the cheating side of it? Because I actually we had a rivalry with Man United.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be really honest. I didn't like Man United. I know that. But all the shenanigans that they'd done. But
they cheated as well.
But there was a bit of respect. I respected them as a football club. I respected it. I don't respect Man City. I can't help it. I don't respect them for what... Because Man United done it, whatever. They might have cheated on the field and whatever, but they didn't off the field where it would stop. I cannot give Man City the credit that I would do with a Man United. Chelsea have gone down in my estimations because of it all. You know what I mean? I like to feel like I'll give Liverpool the respect that they deserve.
Absolutely.
But I cannot give them the respect, you know.
Even though Liverpool cheated a bit as
and
well.
they're fans, by the way, like, you know.
This is what I'm saying. What is?
Did you get treated nice up there on Sunday?
I got treated fine because I didn't go into any nonsense, which is disappointing because I should be able to.
But I'll tell you what, they come out of there on Sunday.
Yeah.
Gareth, you know, like they've won it. They've won it. By the way, Man City have won the league.
Yeah, exactly. So the game, the season's over, isn't it?
We've won the league.
Yeah.
And they all thought they was going to go and smash Burnley, like, you know.
Yeah.
Drinking bottles, singing again. If they don't win it now, Man City, from this position, wow. I think they might get a little bit of stick.
They're going to get more than that, but I'm not worried about them. We have to win it from this position, is what I say. And answer to your question, Despicable Me. Remember that movie?
Oh, I do, yeah.
That's my feelings for them because the 115 charges is ridiculous. And as bad as Manchester United were, and I dislike a lot of Manchester United, there are humble fans who I respect. I don't respect Ferguson. I don't respect the cheating side of what they did. But at the same time, as it pains me to say in football terms, I do respect the fact that they were able to build a fantastic youth team that was able to get into the first team and win trophies. That's what I respect. I cannot respect Man City. And I'm not worried about, like you said, I'm not worried about if they're winning.
Well, I've been told to get on with the starting 11.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
If
There's other people ready to come in the studio, like, you know what I mean?
Okay. I'll be quick. If they're winning trophies fair and square, we can accept that. But if you have 115 charges to your name, then something says that in football terms, you are allegedly cooking the books, and that is illegal in football terms.
I get that, and the one thing I will say, and I'm going to defend the Man City fans because
some of them are right, but some of them.
And I spoke to one of them
disgraceful.
saying like it's like a badge of honour for them, you know, like the 1-1 fight. I don't know, but one fan, and big up to him. He was on AFTV as well, and he come up with a great foot. He said, "Listen, I've not cheated. As a fan, I've not cheated. It's not my."
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's not the fans' fault.
No. But that's him. Like you said, they wear it as a badge of honour. To me.
But what else can they do?
What you can do is say, we are not cheats. We are innocent. If you're celebrating when you have charges, that's disgraceful. Because if there was a cloud hanging over our club head, I would say we're innocent or we go. That's what I would say. I would not be celebrating 115 charges. So that's rubbish. He might say that it's not. If that's hanging over your head, you should be disgusted. If the club came out and said, listen, we want to tell all our fans that there's charges, we've done terrible things, I would be disgusted and disappointed in our football club. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it's not a badge of honour. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Because some
enough
of
for that. Like, but before we go into this, we're going to go into the game against Newcastle. How do you feel like it? Do you feel like it is game on there, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean?
Game on, fantastic programme.
Yeah, I like that. Did you like that? You were the one that never went out.
Say that again.
Was it the game was one when there was in a fight?
Yeah, that's right. Well done. But what was his name? What was his name?
Oh, I can't remember. He never went out, did he?
You know what? It's on the actual. It's actually on the channel which I name every night.
Is he really? What channel? Well, tell me off because I did like that program.
Well, his name was Matthew. Played by Ben Chaplin.
Ben Chaplin. Yes.
Who amazingly is related to Charlie Chaplin, the legend. I think that's his grandfather.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was Matthew, Martin, and Mandy. Yeah. Apparently, I think what happened to Matthew is that his parents got killed in a car crash and he never left his home. He was agoraphobic. And the funny thing is, jokes apart, it's an interesting thing because... sorry, we're going. Because what it is and this is a serious thing, even though it's a comedy, it was about agoraphobia. Agoraphobia is a real thing. So at that time, but it's brilliant that they were able to tackle it because at that time they didn't tackle issues like that.
No, it didn't. That was what it was good like.
Yeah, but.
Right, David Ray, we go. Yeah, come on, we're getting on with the
he's game on. Yeah, David. Yep.
There is rumours that Timber is going to be fit for this game.
Oh, and Bukayo as well. I hope so.
And so there are talk about.
I hope so.
Right.
I hope
So you're going to go Timber straight in, even though I thought Mosquera had done well the other day.
Oh, he did fantastic.
But you're going Timber.
Yep. And obviously, these two speak for themselves. What was your thoughts on Gabriel M2's alleged headbutt? And Haaland trying to.
Listen, I think he's very fortunate. No. So, was
Haaland not fortunate?
No. Listen, here, am I allowed to speak?
Yeah, go on.
I mean, say what I want to say.
Yeah, go on.
I think at the end of the day...
Say what you want, Tessa.
I think at the end of the day, we're lucky to be putting him in here at this moment in time. I think it's a sending off. I do.
Yeah.
Right? I know what you're going to say. Like, I know what Haaland done and everything. Like, Haaland started by pushing him,
and
but you can't react and whatever.
And
listen, there should have been 2 red cards in that game. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So Gabriel M2 and Kuzunov, but Kuzunov got nothing.
But he got nothing. It was a definite sending off.
Where's the VAR?
And the fact of the matter is, if he sends him off and that incident,
we win the game.
We don't know. But you don't know. But that incident might not have happened. So
where is VAR's excuse again? This is what I'm saying.
VAR,
that to me is decided the game. Because if they go down to 10 men, we go on to win that game.
Well, listen, what annoys me is that you hear pundits turn around and say afterwards, well, it is a sending off, but they didn't want to do it to 11 men and all that.
I don't hear that.
It didn't bother Michael Oliver when he sent Trossard off last year.
Exactly.
So this is what I'm saying. Letter of the law has to be sent off. Letter of the law, what Gabriel done, whatever you think about it, letter of the law, he should have gone. Yes. That's the end of it.
But do you know what? No, Lee's not the end of it, because the funny thing is, do you remember when he got sent off? What did he get sent off for when we lost 2-1? Do you remember? When Rodri, that cheating, arrogant so-so scored. Should he have got sent off then? So he's that karma. Do you remember?
Yeah, but...
Absolutely. Should he have been sent off then? Did he deserve to go then?
Oh, Trossard?
No, Gabriel M2. Remember we lost 2-1 to Man City when Bukayo scored and Rodri scored in the last minute. Do you remember? What was Gabriel M2 sent off for that day? Remember he got sent off?
Yeah, but that was Gabriel Jesus that done that.
No, but Gabriel M2 got sent off.
Yeah, I know, yeah, but listen...
Exactly, so there you go.
Things happen in games of football.
They do happen.
And at the end of the day, listen, the referee, how that referee got that job, I don't know.
Well, he's from Manchester, and I thought you can't ref.
So I don't know.
But you know what?
Disgusting.
He's disgusting. But you know what I say, Lee, and I say again, I'm glad he did it. I'm glad.
Well, it's more few. But at the end of the day, Gabriel got away with one.
Yeah, good.
Do you know
Haaland got away with one. Haaland got away with 2.
The one thing that I'm going to be panicking about is that I think that because of that, they may look at anything like he does down the ball line, they get rid of him. Like
No, but that's why he knows. Gabriel is not silly, because on the Bayer show, Yardi was saying about how he shouldn't have done that. I said, listen, I respect Gabriel M2's behaviour. And listen, we are hold
on a minute, right? I'm not having that.
Go on.
Because if that was the other way round, you'd be doing your nut about it. Like,
it did happen, Lee, last season.
Yeah.
And do you know what, Lee?
You cannot say that's right, Tom.
Yeah, but wait, Lee. Did you hear what they said last season? Let me remind you, Lee. I'm sure you know. Oh, it's banter. So that's banter then.
Look, listen.
That's banter then. If last season was banter, what Gabriel M2 did was banter. Because they laughed. They said, it's cheeky response. They didn't call it violent conduct. So it's either both violent conduct or both banter. What is it? Because you remember last season, what a laugh. Haaland's cheeky response. That is violent conduct. So it's violent conduct both ways or not at all. Your response?
My response is 2 wrongs don't make a right.
So, but are they both wrong?
Yeah.
Well, then that's fine then. They're either both wrong or they're both right.
I think personally, you know what I mean? You said something which is great. That incident escalates further and further.
Absolutely.
I think that he should have been sorted out for that.
And so should Haaland last season.
But at the end of the day, forget about that. Gabriel shouldn't have done that. But the ref was poor. And at the end of the day, what I will say about football, and this is where it really annoys me about football, is that there's
no consistency.
And there's the Man United defender pulled the hair. I don't think he deliberately done it.
Pulled hair of who?
You know.
Martinez.
Yeah, Martinez.
He deserved to go.
I don't think.
And you know what?
Anyway, listen. What I'm saying is right. he's sitting there with a 3-game ban.
Good.
And I think that what Gabriel done was worse. That's all I'm saying.
You can
like,
say
right.
that, Lee, but do you remember Martinez, whether he's unlucky or not?
Do you remember that
him?
is what I'm saying now. Exactly what you're saying now is what could happen to Gabriel, like, because you're going to go, oh, he got done. He should have got done for this, and so they done him for something minor.
Yeah, no, it's true.
That is my worry going in about Gabriel.
But that's what I'm saying. And that's fine, Lee. But do you remember when Martinez was trying to rabbit punch Gabriel J in the head?
So maybe they see that, and then they thought, right, we'll have him on this one. That's my panic.
No, but don't panic, Lee, because like I said, Gabriel M2 is not an idiot. He's not going to do that again.
Well,
he's not going to do that again.
I'm not saying he's going to do something like that, but I'll tell you what really annoys me, if we get a sending off on the halfway line again, like we did for
twice.
for Saliba.
We've had it twice.
And they didn't do that in that game there. Scandalous.
Scandalous.
The referee doesn't give that foul, by the way, because he knows if he gives that foul, he's got to send him.
Absolutely.
So he thought, oh, no, I'm going to do this. And VAR, they've done nothing. And I will say,
ridiculous.
I'm not going to go too much into it. The Haaland goal, that could have easily been chalked.
He's pulled him. It's a foul. What are VAR doing? Once again, Lee, they're not watching. They're not watching, because that's the only way he scores. He pulls him. It is a foul. I'm sure you remember, so I'll just refresh your memory. Look at the foul they gave against Ben when Leandro Code was screaming against Leicester. Look at that.
Exactly that.
So they're not watching then.
No.
That's what it shows. They're not watching.
I totally agree, and that's where football is getting ruined by the officiating and VAR.
They're not good enough. But what I would say with Gabriel M2, Lee, don't worry about him, because he's very clever, because he's not going to do that again.
Right, well, let's hope so. Like, who are you putting in at left back?
Left back.
I thought he was brilliant. You're going to put
Piero.
I
would love to. If Ricardo's fit, because we need goals, with no disrespect to Newcastle, but it's probably going to be Piero.
That's a great point. Let's
Thank you.
Calafiori is the better going forward.
Yeah. So if he's fit, I'd start him.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go along with that. Now listen, I think Nketiah is my man in the match, but you're right. Awesome. think we need goals. We need goals.
We need to go for goals now.
So we've got to be a little bit more attacking. So,
absolutely.
So what we're saying here is, Nketiah has done very, very well, but we're looking at
goals. It's no slight on Piero, because I think he's been.
And that's still a good solid back four.
Fantastic back four, one of the best in the league, if not the best.
Right, midfield. What are you thinking?
So midfield, I thought this man was so unlucky. I celebrate because when it hit it.
Oh, so unlucky, mate.
I don't know how.
I'm going to ask a question here quickly. I know it was unlucky. Are you putting him there, or are you putting him in midfield? Oof. I'll tell you what my midfield's going to be like, and see where you're going to go. I'm making changes for midfield.
Yeah, go on.
I'm putting Declan in there to hold that.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm playing Eze, and I'm playing Martin Odegaard as well.
Right, because I thought he did well. Where is he?
Where is Martin?
I thought he done well.
Yeah, I thought he done well, Martin. So that'd be my midfield.
Okay.
So nothing against Zubimendi, but for the exact same reason we're leaving Nketiah out,
right.
I'm leaving
I don't mind.
Zubimendi out.
I don't mind. By the way, well done to you again, because, well done to both of us, because we managed to see Kai starting, and he did start.
We did start.
And unbelievably, I said he's going to score, and he did score.
Yeah. But he missed two. I know.
I'm
going to talk about Kai in a minute. We're going to talk about Kai in a minute.
I'm happy with that.
You're happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Do you think Arteta will go with that, or do you think he'll go with a Zubimendi and one in there?
I'm not sure.
Where is Zubimendi? He could go like that and put Eze out.
He can, but then who's? Yeah, he could. But then who's going to be here and who's going to be there?
Yeah. So, but we're happy at this moment to say, let's take a gamble. We're going to go
and give Martin Zed a bit of a rest.
Yeah.
And let him come on to hopefully shore the game up.
Sure. Yeah. Exactly. So that's going to go right. There is rumours. And there are only rumours at this moment that Saka could be back for this game.
I've heard that.
So, if he's fit...
Kyle.
Right,
come, Mr. Football Bad Man, we need you. Your club needs you. Absolutely. If he's anywhere fit, straight in. Straight in. Not even on the bench, straight in.
Right, okay, I'm with you on that. I am with you on that.
Right.
If he's not...
Then I didn't think he'd done too bad. I'll give, actually, you know what? Where's Leandro?
Trossard, do you want to go Trossard? I'm thinking maybe
Leandro.
If he's not,
I'll go for Leandro because he's a goal scorer.
Right. Well, I was thinking of maybe going Martinelli on that side. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, you can. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. I was going to go for Noni, but we need the goals.
Right, so if Saka's not fit, you're going to go.
Yeah, have them either side. That's fine.
You're going to go with him too.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And starting has got to be Victor. It's got to be
right.
Victor. And we have.
Why Victor?
Because of the fact is, even though Kai did well, I thought Kai did really well. I think against Newcastle, it's actually. But then you know what? Then you could suppose. Well, start Kai again. Because Newcastle got big defenders, isn't it? So they will like the battle with Victor. Maybe start Kai again. But if we start Kai, we've got to feed him.
No, this is the big thing now. Right, I'm going to put these two up there because we've got to make a decision, right?
Yeah.
I think this is the biggest call in Arteta's managerial thing because I'll tell you what, it may not be and it may. I'm going to ask you why. I think you can get out of it a little bit here, right? I'm going to tell you why I'm playing Gyökeres for this game. Right?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why.
Yeah, go on.
Right?
Kylie Simon.
Yeah. I tell you, because I think we're going to need goals.
Yeah.
But I also think come Wednesday in the Champions League.
Oh, I forgot about that game, you know.
We've got to play a semi-final. I think it's
away
not
from home.
Away from home.
And his movement, like it was at the Etihad.
Exactly.
The Etihad.
Exactly that. So I'm going Victor for this game.
Okay.
And then
That's...
he's got to score goals. We have got to, as soon as he gets the ball, we've got to get him in there and starting that. So that will be my starting. That will be exactly what. You happy with that?
I'm happy with that. Listen, Lee.
Obviously, like I'm gonna say, if Saka's fit, Saka there, Martinelli there. That would be the ideal.
Absolutely.
That would be the ideal situation.
Listen, I cannot disagree. I think
as you quite rightly said.
Fantastic point. We have to look at Atletico, and like you said, I do think Kai will start away from him because of the movement is absolutely brilliant.
And do you know what I'm going to say now? Right, this lot here have done their job most of the season.
They've
defended really well.
Oh, brilliant.
Odegaard, Eze, Martinelli, Gyökeres, Saka
are the ones.
Havertz, Madueke, Jesus, and Dauman.
Yep.
They're the ones now that have got us to get over the line.
And they can.
And they
together. They can because they're
together.
All together forever
and ever apart. Together forever with you.
And don't you know I would do ever to be
together forever with you. There we go. Right, there's our starting 11 then. Let's just hope that Arsenal can get with.
Absolutely.
Listen, before we go on about goals, the most important thing is that we win.
Oh, yeah. Right?
But I think minimum
3.
2. Minimum 2. But
I say minimum 3, with no disrespect to Newcastle.
If we win 3-0,
maybe even more, but
if we were to get 3, 4 or 5, it'd be a massive boost.
Brilliant. But the players know what they've got to do.
Now listen, I've got some sad news for you.
Okay.
We won't be doing the predicted 11.
I've always said sad news.
After this game, because I will be in Uganda. So I think it'll be like probably Cecil and Robbie doing it, which is,
Oh, that's all right. That's fine. I don't mind.
I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed, but the most important thing, Lee,
is that we win. Are you going Madrid on the Tiki bus?
Damn. Well. Other bosses are.
Are you actually planning on going to Madrid?
I am planning to go to Madrid. Right. Unfortunately, I can't go on that bus, which I can't name.
Okay.
Because because that bus is leaving at 7:30 on Sunday morning.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, and our women are playing a semi-final first leg against Lyon.
Yes.
A 7:30, so I can't go to that. So I'm hoping. I wasn't going to go, but I am going to go now. I'm hoping to go on the day.
Okay, right.
Fingers crossed.
Right, and that is. Listen, this is a massive week for Arsenal. Like,
it's massive.
Massive week. We've got like the game against Newcastle.
Yep.
We've then got the ladies in the Champions League.
Yep, our women. Yep, against Lyon.
And then also, we play a semi-final of the Champions League on the Wednesday. What a massive week.
And also, sorry to interrupt, Lee, we also have got the alleged Cheats youth team at 7:00 in the playoffs away. And it's clashing again because I would have gone there. But it's 7 o'clock on Saturday. So we've actually got 3 games on the Saturday because our under-18s are playing about 11:30 on that day as well.
There you go. Massive week for Arsenal. Listen, it's all set. Now, it's a 5-game shootout between Arsenal and Man City.
And I can't wait like new
and we have got to now turn up.
Absolutely.
Arsenal, turn up, and put the heat on. Let's see what happens.
The heat is on, go for it.
The heat is on the street. See you later, guys.
Before we go, I just want to say, the most important thing is that we win, and the most important thing is that you, Robbie, Cecil, and Ryan, I don't know, is James going as well?
James is going.
Safe
Connor's
journey.
going as well.
Connor as well. Safe journey to Uganda and back. Hopefully you get there safely.
Thank you very much.
And back, and we win all our games. And that's the most important thing. So thank you to the Petit 11 AFTV for having me. I will miss you, Lee.
I'll miss you too.
It's been a pleasure.
And thanks for trying to get here on time.
Yeah, well, because you've never been late, but you did bring pizza. Good luck to all our teams this week. Peace.